Imagine a world floating in the sky, an island adrift in a sea of clouds. This is Mount Roraima, a place that seems to exist outside of time, where the ordinary rules of nature feel suspended. As you approach, the mountain emerges from the mist like a vision from a dream, its presence both mysterious and magnetic. It doesn't rise to a peak, but stands as a colossal tabletop, its sheer cliffs plunging into the Amazon rainforest below. The vertical walls, weathered by countless storms, form a fortress that has guarded its secrets for millions of years. The sight is breathtaking, making you feel small in nature's grand theater. Every direction offers a new perspective, endless green stretching to the horizon, clouds swirling around the summit, and the sense that you're standing at the edge of the world. The air hums with energy, as if you're on the edge of something extraordinary. There's a tangible sense of anticipation, as if the mountain itself is alive, watching and waiting for those who dare to explore its heights. Waterfalls, thin as silver threads, cascade from the summit, vanishing into the mist. These streams have carved their way through ancient rock, nourishing rare plants and creating hidden pools that glimmer in the morning light. Ancient peoples believed this was the home of gods, and standing here, you understand why. Legends speak of spirits and lost worlds, and the mountain's aura makes those stories feel real, as if the past lingers in every stone. The mountain feels sacred, untouched, a monument built by nature over millions of years. Its surface is a mosaic of strange rock formations, sculpted by wind and rain, each telling a silent story of endurance and change. The world's noise fades away, only the wind and distant bird calls remain. Here, time slows, and you become aware of every breath, every heartbeat, as if the mountain is inviting you to truly listen. Roraima commands silence, inviting you to breathe in the crisp air and absorb the landscape's magnitude. The vastness is overwhelming yet deeply calming, as if you found a sanctuary far from the chaos of the world below. It's a humbling experience, a reminder of our place in Earth's story. Here, surrounded by ancient stone and endless sky, you feel both insignificant and profoundly connected to the planet's wild heart. This is more than a destination. It's an awakening to the wild's raw beauty. Every moment spent here is a lesson in wonder, a call to protect the fragile magic of places untouched by time. The image of Roraima burns into your memory, a source of endless wonder. Its silhouette lingers in your mind long after you leave, a beacon calling you back to adventure. Even now I can see its dark shape against the blue sky, edges softened by swirling mist. The mountain's mystery endures, promising new discoveries with every return. It's a promise of adventure, a challenge, and an invitation to discover its secrets. The journey ahead is unknown, but the mountain's call is irresistible. This is the beginning of the Roraima experience, a journey into the heart of the lost world, where every step brings you closer to the extraordinary. What makes Mount Roraima so captivating? Its enduring mystery. Roraima is a Tepui, house of the gods, a prehistoric remnant, isolated for millions of years. This isolation created a lost world, where life evolved in unique ways. Its silhouette inspired Sir Arthur Conan Doyle's The Lost World, a place of hidden wonders. The summit is often shrouded in mist, adding to its enigma. Roraima is one of Earth's last wild places, a challenge for those seeking connection with untamed nature. Answering its call is a quest to witness something truly unique. Mount Roraima's defining feature is its flat-topped shape, a giant mesa stretching across the horizon, rising abruptly from the surrounding rainforest like a colossal stone table. Its silhouette is instantly recognizable, a natural monument that has inspired legends and explorers for centuries. This remarkable formation was sculpted by millions of years of relentless erosion, leaving behind a remnant of an ancient sandstone plateau that once covered much of the region. The rocks here are among the oldest on Earth, dating back nearly 2 billion years, and their weathered surfaces tell a story of time, wind, and water. The summit, spanning over 30 square kilometers, is a world apart from the lush jungles below. Up here, the landscape feels almost alien, isolated by sheer cliffs and clouds, as if it were a lost world suspended above the rest of the continent. Towering sheer cliffs, some rising more than 400 meters, form the plateau's dramatic walls. These vertical faces are streaked by centuries of rainfall, their surfaces etched with the marks of countless storms and the slow, persistent work of nature. Waterfalls thunder from the summit, plunging down the cliffs and echoing across the landscape below. These cascades are fed by the near-constant rainfall and mist that envelop the mountain, creating a symphony of sound and motion. The cliffs act as natural barriers, protecting a unique ecosystem atop the plateau. Here, life has evolved in isolation, resulting in a remarkable array of plants and animals found nowhere else on Earth. Carnivorous pitcher plants, delicate flowers, and the ancient Roraima black frog thrive in this secluded environment. Many of these species have adapted to the nutrient-poor soils and harsh conditions, developing extraordinary survival strategies. The summit is cool, humid, and often shrouded in thick mist, which shapes every aspect of life above. The constant fog creates a mysterious, almost otherworldly atmosphere, nourishing the mosses and lichens that cling to the rocks. Pools and streams fed by the frequent rains carve intricate channels into the black sandstone. Over time, these waters have sculpted the surface into a labyrinth of bizarre and beautiful rock formations. The landscape is a natural sculpture garden filled with rocks shaped like mushrooms, turtles, and other fantastical forms. Each formation hints at the slow, patient artistry of nature, shaped over eons. Roraima stands as a natural fortress, a self-contained world with its own rules, isolated from the surrounding lowlands by its sheer cliffs and perpetual clouds. Its geology, wildlife, and atmosphere combine to create a place of incredible beauty and scientific wonder, drawing adventurers and researchers from around the globe. To stand atop Mount Roraima is to witness a living relic of Earth's deep past, a place where time seems to stand still, and the mysteries of nature are written in stone and cloud. Mount Roraima is steeped in the legends of the Pemon people. They believe the mountain is the stump of a mythical tree that once bore all the world's fruits. When the tree was felled by the trickster Macunaíma, a great flood followed, and Roraima remained as the stump. The waterfalls are said to be the tree's tears, a reminder of loss and respect for nature. These stories give the mountain deep spiritual significance. Trekking with Pemon guides, you hear legends tied to every rock and valley. The journey becomes a cultural experience, seeing the land through ancient eyes. The mountain is not just a destination, but a sacred character in a living story. This knowledge inspires a mindful, respectful approach to the adventure. The trek to Roraima's summit is a true adventure, beginning in the Pemon village of Tepui. You cross the vast Gran Sabana, a ribbon of red earth through endless grasslands, with Roraima's silhouette growing ever larger. The terrain shifts to lush cloud forest, alive with the sounds of monkeys and birds. Ancient trees and moss-draped ferns create a magical green world. The final ascent, La Rampa, is a steep natural staircase up the cliffs. It's a demanding climb, with waterfalls beside the path and breathtaking views behind. Pemon guides offer steady hands and encouragement as you push upward. Each step reveals more of the wild expanse below. Reaching the summit is a moment of triumph and awe. The exhaustion fades, replaced by wonder. You've crossed ecosystems and boundaries. This journey is essential to the Roraima experience, making the summit's arrival deeply meaningful. You stand atop the lost world, forever changed. The summit of Roraima feels like another planet. Black sandstone crystal pools glisten in the thin, high-altitude air, their surfaces reflecting the ever-changing sky above. The rocks here are ancient, sculpted by millions of years of wind and rain into bizarre, alien-like formations that seem to defy gravity and logic. Walking across the plateau, you're surrounded by a sense of timelessness, as if you've stepped into a world untouched by civilization. Underfoot, the sand is tinged with pink, a soft contrast to the dark stone. The landscape is a labyrinth of fantastical rock shapes, each with a story and a name passed down by explorers and local guides. There's no set path. Every turn reveals a new, surreal vista, towering spires, natural bridges, and hidden pools. The weather shifts quickly. Sunshine one moment, then a sudden chill as clouds roll in. The air is crisp and pure, carrying the scent of wet stone and distant rain. Thick mist can descend in an instant, cloaking the summit in mystery and making the world feel impossibly vast and remote. Silence reigns, broken only by the whisper of wind and the gentle trickle of water, inviting deep reflection. Many find the summit experience spiritual, a rare chance for true contemplation and connection with nature. Here, the worries of modern life fade, replaced by a profound sense of peace and clarity. Sunrise and sunset are magical, painting the plateau in gold and purple hues, while clouds below become a living canvas of color, making you feel as if you're floating above the world. This is the ultimate reward for the journey, a moment of pure beauty and wonder. The summit fills you with gratitude and awe for nature's artistry. It's an experience that lingers long after you leave, calling you back in dreams and memories. On Roraima's summit lies the Valle de los Cristales, the Crystal Valley. The ground sparkles with countless quartz crystals, as if diamonds were scattered across the black rock. These crystals formed over millions of years, revealed by erosion. Walking here feels like entering a natural art gallery, the contrast between dark stone and glittering crystals mesmerizing. The Pemon guides insist, take only pictures, leave only footprints. The crystals are part of the mountain spirit. Removing them is forbidden. This rule preserves the valley's untouched magic for all. Sitting among the crystals, you feel peace and wonder, admiring their perfect forms. The sun's reflection creates a dazzling light show, a reminder of nature's patience and artistry. The Crystal Valley is a metaphor for Roraima, treasures to witness, not possess. The Pemon people are the true guardians of Roraima. Their lives are intertwined with the Tepuis, their knowledge of the land unmatched. As guides and porters, they are your hosts and teachers, sharing stories and wisdom. Their resilience and harmony with nature inspire deep respect. They teach you to see the mountain as a living being, not a conquest. This cultural exchange enriches the journey, forging meaningful connections. Supporting the Pemon through responsible tourism helps preserve both their culture and the land. Our partnership ensures Roraima's magic endures for generations. Leaving Roraima is bittersweet. The mountain fades, but its impact remains. You carry memories of alien landscapes, ancient rocks, and profound peace. The journey sparks a desire to protect such fragile beauty. Roraima is a living museum, a reminder of Earth's untamed past. The responsibility to preserve it becomes personal, a promise to the mountain, the Pemon, and future generations. Seek your own adventures, whether in distant lands or local parks. Go with an open heart, listen to the land's stories, and connect with nature. These experiences enrich life beyond material things. Let's promise to be better stewards, cherishing wild places and supporting their guardians. The greatest adventure is to fall in love with our world and protect it.